I don't have to make that Cena video. Woo! Alright guys, how you guys doing? What is up? It is me. The WWE Royal Rumble just went off the air just now. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good show. Like I said, pretty good. You know, not spectacular. But first, I'm going to give a shout out to 2004852. His link will be in the description box. Check him out. He's new. You know, knows his wrestling, and just check him out. All right, it won't hurt. But anyway, first off, in the night we had a World Heavyweight Championship match between the current World Heavyweight Champion Edge, the Rated R Superstar, versus Dolph Ziggler with Vicky Guerrero by his side. Now, I thought this was a good match. It was a pretty good match. Remember, guys, Edge could not hit the spear because if he did, he would have been disqualified, and Dolph Ziggler would have been the new World Heavyweight Champion right then and there. You know, I thought the match was pretty good. That was, you know, fast-paced. Remember, Edge could not hit the spear. You know, at one point, Vicky Guerrero was trying to go up to distract the referee. Edge, you know, tries to tell her to get off, whatever. She slaps him a few times. Out comes Kelly. I was surprised. I don't know why Kelly was out there, but Kelly came by, started attacking Vicky Guerrero, started yelling at her and stuff, and then, you know, and then at one point afterwards, the referee is knocked down. Vicky is down, so Edge hits the spear. Then Edge finally hits the gold kill switch, which, gee, I wonder why he hit that. Christian hits that right there, and 1, 2, 3, your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion Edge. Thought it was a good match. Probably made the match of the night, in my opinion. Then again, there wasn't many matches, so is that really saying something? Yeah. Then we had afterwards the WWE Championship match between The Miz versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Alright match, you know, that was good. I thought this match was better than TLC. Then again, I think a lot of people would think some matches at least are better than the match at TLC. But yeah, it was a good match. I still don't like this whole freaking making Miz look weak at pay-per-views. Holy freaking crap. Again, you know, Randy Orton looks like he's about to take in control. Out comes the new Nexus without CM Punk. And then Alex Riley tries to sneak up behind Orton. Orton picks up Alex Riley, throws him over the ring. Now got superpowers all of a sudden, throws him over the ring on top of the new Nexus. Then out comes CM Punk sneaking behind Orton, hits the go to sleep. I think he puts Punk on. Punk puts the Miz, on Randy Orton, or he just like rolled over. And anyway, the result's the same. 1, 2, 3, your winner, and still WWE Champion, The Miz. Yeah. So again, okay match. You know, I'm not gonna bash him too much. So yeah. Then we had the Divas match, which was originally scheduled to be a handicap match between Layla and Natayla. But the anonymous general manager had an email saying that it was going to be a fatal four-way match with Layla, well, Michelle versus Layla versus Natayla versus Eve. Yeah, why did they throw Eve in there? Just for the hell of it, I guess. So anyway, they threw Eve in there. Match started. Yeah, typical Divas match. There was, I guess you could say, some controversy at the end. Michelle rolls up Natayla while Eve just finishes hitting a moonsault on Layla. They both covered, you know, each other. 1, 2, 3, your winner. You know, it was kind of, I guess you could say, controversy, I guess, but they gave it to Eve. So Eve's your new Divas champion. Does WWE know when last time Eve had the Divas championship? I know no one cares about the Divas division, but I was praying that Awesome Kong came out of nowhere and just like wreaked hell all over the place. You know, kind of like the PWP since I'm in it. But anyway, that was that. And then, last but not least, real quick, almost forgot this. We had a little segment backstage before the Divas match between Daniel Bryan and Gail Kim. They were being interviewed, and then out comes the Bella Twins. Again, it was kind of like the same thing on Raw, smacking Daniel Bryan, smacking Gail Kim. Yeah. So then we had the Royal Rumble match itself, 40-man Royal Rumble match. I think WWE did okay with the 40-man Royal Rumble. I can't say I was disappointed. I can't say I was, you know, thrilled by it. But, you know, the first guy come out there, ironically, is CM Punk. Then out comes the Wade Barrett in the core, starts beating up on CM Punk. Then comes out the core. Then we got an anonymous GM email saying the core and the rest of the Nexus got to go backstage except for Punk, because if they don't, they're gonna be disqualified for the Rumble. They leave. Then comes Daniel Bryan to be the second guy. Then we had guys such as Will Regal, Ted DiBiase, Yoshitatsu, guys like that. It was getting good. It was for the most part there, it was getting really good. Then we had Then we had believe it or not, for in the middle of the Rumble, we had the domination from the Nexus because all the Nexus guys were here by now. The Great Khali made his return, but Mason Ryan eliminated him. So for the most part, in the beginning, it was the Nexus dominating during the Royal Rumble match. And then we actually had, believe it or not, even though everybody heard this by now, the return of Booker T, sucker! The five-time World WCW Champion, sucker! Yeah, it was kind of fun seeing Booker T. The crowd loved it. I was going like, even though I expected this, I still like it. Messes up TNA's plans though, the whole main event Mafia. But anyway. So yeah, Booker T was in there for about a minute or two, then he got eliminated by Mason Ryan. I think it was Mason Ryan. Then Hornswoggle was in the Hornswoggle was in the Royal Rumble. Lasted longer than guys such as Zack Ryder, Ted DiBiase, William Regal. The list just goes on. The Hornswoggle lasted longer than. Sadly, we had no Triple H in here. I thought it would be Triple H, but yeah. But anyway, I think Hornswoggle lasted longer than freaking John Morrison. Oh, good God. But, anyway, we had that. Then, of course, you expect we later on had more core members, such as Zico Jackson. Justin Gabriel was like one of the first ones eliminated in the Rumble. And then, Seed Slater and yada, yada, yada. And then we had Dolph Ziggler. That's right. I guess, since Dolph Ziggler lost the World Heavyweight Championship match, he could be in the Royal Rumble. He was in the Rumble. He later got eliminated. Then we had the Diesel, Big Daddy Cool, Sexy Kevin Nash come in there. Again, screws up the TNA's main event Mafia plan. Everyone kind of went crazy on that one too. Got eliminated like 5 minutes later. Then the Big Show came in. Then John Cena, that's right, Super Cena came in, eliminated all the all the Nexus members. All the Nexus members went bye-bye thanks to Cena. And then we had an intriguing part. Alberto Del Rio comes in. Santino was like number freaking 25, I think, somewhere around there. Kane was number 30. Then, The Miz comes out of commentary, in the middle of the whole Royal Rumble thing out of nowhere. Then, distracts Cena, basically eliminates Cena from the Royal. So Cena's not going at the Royal Rumble match itself. Then we got, the final, 4 guys. Kane gets eliminated. Then right after, Mysterio gets eliminated. Then we're down to, Randy Orton, Alberto Del Rio, Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett gets eliminated by Randy Orton. Then Del Rio gets eliminated by, Alberto Del Rio. Then Del Rio celebrating, thinking that he's won the Royal Rumble. Everyone's going nuts. And then everyone's like, oh, wait a minute. Santino Marella's still in the Royal Rumble. Yes, we had Santino Marella as the second to last guy. The last guy to get eliminated in the Royal Rumble match. I don't know why WWE did that, just for kicks. I have no idea. Santino getting all happy with the whole Cobra. Let's eliminate Del Rio. Del Rio throws him over the top rope, and yeah, that was it. Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio. Chihuahua is going to WrestleMania as the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, the WWE Championship. It's most likely the World Heavyweight Championship, but yeah, who knows? So yeah, we had no Undertaker, we had no Triple H, but we had Booker T, sucker, and Hornswoggle lasting in there for too long. Big Daddy Cool, Big Daddy Diesel, and yeah, that's who we had in the Royal Rumble. Exactly. So yeah, but overall, I thought this was a good Royal Rumble. I think the Royal Rumble match last year was better than this one's, but I think overall, the pay-per-view, this one was better than last year's. Last year's seemed like kind of downish. I mean, we had, what was it, Undertaker and Mysterio, Sheamus, Randy Orton, those matches weren't that great. These were better in my opinion, these matches, but again, I think the Royal Rumble match last year was better. I'm thinking this is probably the last time WWE's going to pull this whole 40-man Royal Rumble thing, because they were just running out of guys, just to get out there. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, hope you guys enjoyed the Royal Rumble. I'll see you guys later. Bye.